Hello and welcome back to Financial Flagship. My name is Alex and I hope all of you had a great trading week so far. We will start off with a short announcement and let you know that our trading community will open its doors for you in September. By joining our community, you will benefit from daily market webinars with the latest analysis in the market every day at the New York Open, an in-depth market analysis where we will cover any pair or asset that you request, trading setups and trade management, educational materials that will help you learn the basic mechanics of the traditional and decentralized financial markets, a live weekly Q&A session, and many more. We will keep you updated with the exact launch date, so keep an eye on your inbox and on our YouTube videos, and visit our website for more details. Now let's start off with EURUSD. In our past analysis, we were expecting EURUSD to break the trend line and correct in order to confirm the bullish move that we expected. Instead, the price started to lose ground and broke the previous low. For next week, we will wait for the price to break one of the two trend lines and correct above in order to confirm a bullish move. If the price moves sideways in this area, then there is a high probability chance that we may fall once more. Moving on to Pound USD. Last week, the British pound broke the support and aims for a new correction low, despite our forecast where we were expecting a resistance breakout. In the coming week, we expect the price to make a small correction, break the correction low, and then we will study the price action to see if we will continue the bearish momentum or if we get signs of a potential reversal that will give a higher probability chance to happen. For dollar yen, in our previous outlook, we anticipated the price to make a small correction and continue the bearish momentum towards the support level. Instead, the price corrected the whole week. For next week, we are expecting a bearish move to unfold that will most likely reach the support level. Let's hop on to AUDUSD. In our previous outlook, we anticipated the price to finish the correction and break the low. For next week, we expect the pair to enter a consolidation phase that can reach the resistance area highlighted on the chart. Let's move on to USD CAD. In our previous forecast, we expected the price to drop one more time before resuming the bullish trend. Instead, the pair started to increase without making the drop that we expected. In the coming days, we anticipate the price to drop correctively from the upper channel line before making a new top. Guys, if you ever want to track our weekly analysis, head over to our TradingView profile in order to stay up to date with the latest market analysis and verify how our forecast is performing for every pair that we are researching. Also, if you're interested in educational materials, follow us on TradingView and stay up to date with the latest technical and fundamental trends. Okay, now let's head back to our charts and see how did gold perform last week. In our previous forecast, we correctly anticipated that gold will lose some bullish strength and it will correct. In the coming week, we are expecting gold to finish the correction and aim for a trendline breakout. Moving on to silver. In our previous analysis, we forecasted that the price will make a pullback and make another bullish impulse towards the resistance area. Instead, the pair ranged the entire week. In the coming days, we foresee the price to correct, having a chance to make a new low and fall into the $22 territory. Our bias still remains bullish, but we'll have to wait for a confirmation. Now let's have a look at US oil. Last week, we forecasted the price to consolidate and slowly head towards the orange trend line. For next week, we expect the pair to consolidate towards the resistance before making another low. Moving on to natural gas. In our last forecast, our target almost got hit as we anticipated the price to pull back and test the trend line. In the coming week, we expect a small consolidation to occur that will test the resistance level before falling towards the support area that we highlighted. Let's head over to copper. Copper made a new low inside the correction, bouncing off the support level and reversing. In the coming days, we anticipate the pair to make a small pullback and reach the orange trend line as the consolidation seems to be completed. Now let's head over to the crypto market and start off with Bitcoin. BlackRock, the world's largest asset manager with $9 trillion in assets under management, has invested in Bitcoin mining companies, Marathon Digital Holdings, and Riot Blockchain, both located in the United States. According to a mandatory SEC filing dated on June 13, BlackRock now holds 6.71% in Marathon Digital Holdings and 6.61% in Riot Blockchain. The news comes amid a boom for Bitcoin miners. Firms based outside China are reaping the benefits of the recent crackdown on mining there and seeing profits to the tune of $44 million a day, according to data aggregator YCharts. From a technical perspective, Bitcoin respected perfectly what we predicted in the last week's report. It made a correction and then a bullish continuation. For this week, we see a consolidation happening in this area and then a continuation to the upside as the higher probability move. The price can have a sharp pullback to the support area at $43,000, and then we'll study the price action to determine the next move. Let's move on to XRP. A website created by some researchers in the XRP community to watch Jed McCaleb's XRP balance melt shows that the co-founder of the fintech behemoth Ripple has 821 million XRP left overall on the balance of all his wallets, including Taco Stand. In fiat, that sum constitutes a staggering $1 billion. Technically, we see XRP making a bigger correction in this area before shooting to the upside. We forecast a pretty balanced set of probabilities for this pair in the upcoming week. One scenario is a bearish move to reach at least the low of the $1.04 or the support area marked on the chart before going to the upside, or a bullish continuation from this consolidation that is taking place at the moment. We advise caution. On Ethereum, Coinbase is in the news today after it announced that it will be putting $500 million into a diverse basket of cryptocurrency assets. This basket will include top digital assets such as Bitcoin and Ethereum. In a recent blog post, the top American exchange revealed that apart from its commitment of $500 million in cash and cash equivalents, it will also allocate 10% of quarterly net income into a diverse portfolio of crypto assets. From a technical perspective, Ethereum made the correction that we were anticipating in the last week's report, stopped at the support level of $3,000, and now it seems like it is in consolidation for the next leg up. We give a higher probability for a continuation to the upside for this pair. Moving on to Litecoin. Earlier this week, CoinShares rolled out a new Litecoin ETP, a physical-backed cryptocurrency exchange-traded product. At launch, each unit of the Litecoin ETP was backed by 0.2 Litecoin, thus providing investors passive exposure to the alt. While external development for Litecoin seems to be good, development activity on the network remains pretty low. From a technical perspective, for this pair we have two working scenarios with pretty similar probabilities. One is a continuation to the upside from this consolidation that is happening right now, and the second scenario is a bigger correction in this area that will tag the low of $160 before continuing higher. Our coin of the week is Binance Coin. Launched in July 2017, Binance is one of the biggest cryptocurrency exchanges globally. By aiming to bring cryptocurrency exchanges to the forefront of financial activity globally, the idea behind Binance's name is to show this new paradigm in global finance, binary finance or Binance. Binance is a unique ecosystem of decentralized blockchain-based networks. The company has grown to be the leading crypto exchange in a number of countries, and their side organizations are attracting significant interest as well. One of the biggest competitive advantages Binance has is to drive for development. While the company started only as a crypto exchange back in 2017, today, Binance has spread its services among numerous different spheres. According to the company website, its mission is to become the infrastructure services provider for the entire blockchain ecosystem. Technically, BNB started a bullish wave like all the other big market cap cryptocurrencies on the 20th of July. We find ourselves in an uptrend characterized by higher highs and higher lows that respects the blue trend line marked on the chart. We see a correction happening in this area that will probably retrace to the trend line or higher, and then a bullish continuation. The price can continue to the upside without a correction here or make a correction later. That should be all for this week, and if you found this video helpful, We will be grateful if you hit that like button below, share it with your friends and subscribe to our channel. See all of you next Saturday. I wish all of you a profitable trading week, and until then, trade with care and thanks for watching.